Alright, we're back. Fucking bullshit, like always. Decides to fucking crash. But we're back. Well, the game didn't crash. Fucking internet fucking just flopped. Alright, there it is.
Not having any trouble mining the ore. I hope you've got your own cutter. I don't have any to lend out.
I heard something about the heart, called the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
The who's and what's it? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around.
Okay. What's with the klaxons and the detonations announcement I heard?
Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Fracking with subterranean particle detonations? What? What is that?
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Ah, okay. Now I'm even more concerned.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away, so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine.
So you must be the boss around here.
Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough.
Okay. How goes the mining operation here on Mars?
Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
You have a good one, all right?
It is now safe to resume normal activity.
You can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
God, alien attacking New Atlantis? That can't be true, right?
Be careful down near the mines, and enter any active sites at your own risk.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
The United Colonies Department of
Space
Labor
Frog's
would like to
gonna
inform
be
you that
famous.
too much overtime
Maybe
has been
he'll even get his own cartoon show after
and
this.
any injuries or
I sure am glad you're helping me.
Hi Renee, I finished posting the drawings all around Sidonia.
Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Almost as good? Yeah. Alright, well, anything to help bring a smile to people's faces.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Yes?
Thanks. Okay.
Every smuggler I have ever worked with had a perverse affection for this place. I do not understand it.
Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Mining League.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Here to purchase some mining goods?
I can't believe this.
Welcome. Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face.
You're such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's
What
something
exactly
we
do
can
you
buy.
sell here?
Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many, many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship.
Okay. With a location like this, that's quite a surprise.
The first time I laid eyes on this building, I felt the same way. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business on the verge of closure. It is a sad day.
without any help, what will happen to you?
I don't know, my friend. I suppose I would be at Neon's mercy. Just another failed dreamer, walking the streets and living in a sleep crate.
Okay. Yeah, that's a real tough
If
break.
only I had someone, perhaps like yourself, that would be able to assist me, I might be able to get back on my feet.
Maybe. Why do you think you aren't getting much business?
Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers, passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. And by God, I've paid the price.
Is there anything I can do to help save your store?
You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group.
Buddy, you got the Edgar lineup. What the fuck? Can you tell me more about this last-ditch business plan?
Many in Neon keep to their own, and I believe this is why we failed. James Newer and his Merchant Alliance friends are on the right track, but all they do is spend their time complaining, never solving. We must unify, band together, and help each other out. Then, when one of us falls, the others can reach down and help him rise from the dust. In the meantime, we will refer people to each other's shops, perhaps even promote sales together. It would benefit us all.
Sounds simple enough.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know.
Okay. I'd like to see what you got first.
Certainly, my friend.
Cutter. Some suits, helmets. It's kind of cool. What's the difference? That's what I'm saying.
It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm gonna need it.
Like making a purchase
Poor
today?
James. He's been so out of sorts lately.
Oh, flyer from Saburo Oka Digbo. you might want to look at.
Here, let me see that. Huh. Not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Of course.
Stop by again soon.
Be well.
I'd love to share a cup of tea with you. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon. I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations. Is this your first time visiting Ryujin Tower?
Yes, it is. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. I'm like, oh, actually, no, it isn't. Neon Street Rat. No, I'm a Neon native.
Oh, yeah? I can't imagine what it would be like growing up here. I've only been in Neon a year, and it's already wearing on me a bit.
I know what you mean.
It's the kind of place that can get you down pretty easily. But that's just what Tranquility is here for. I'm sure we have a blend that'll put a smile on your face. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
She's actually kind of cute. Hey, baby girl. I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Feeling like a nice cup of tea?
Ooh, XP gain. I actually will buy a couple of these because it gives me XP gain for a couple minutes. I'll take that. That's it for now. I put the I in team. There's no I in team, but okay. Mondays, am I right? Are you from Neon originally?
No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves. I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself. It seemed like such a fascinating place.
Okay. Are you here to stay?
I don't know, honestly. I never really wanted to be a farmer, so there's not much waiting for me back home. But I can't see myself living in Neon permanently. Maybe I'll get lucky and Tranquility will open a new office somewhere else. I'd be the first to sign up for a transfer.
And is Neon what you expected?
Not exactly. Everyone here is busy and stressed, and there's a lot of crime. The stories I grew up with made Neon seem like paradise, but it really isn't. I'm just happy to work for a company that puts smiles on people's faces. It seems like most people here could use one.
Do you ever miss home?
Sometimes, yeah. I didn't know anyone when I moved here, so I was really lonely. The town I'm from is tiny, so I knew almost everyone. It was a big change.
There's certainly nowhere else like Neon in the settled system.
That's probably for the best. I don't think the galaxy could handle more than one city like this one.
You got that damn right. Can you tell me about Tranquility?
Oh, Tranquility is the settled system's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs.
Okay.
Have a relaxing day.
Hello, good sir.
Welcome to Arbron. Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
Okay, it's good to meet you.
Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I had an interview here with, no. I'm here for shopping.
Well, then you're in the right place. I'm open for business. You should stop by the Tranquility Shop before you go, too. Delilah there is sweet and loves a good chat. Of course, you're probably here for the neuroamps. Ryujin store's right across the lot. You should poke your head in even if you aren't looking to buy.
Okay. What's an weapons dealer doing in Ryujin Tower?
Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line.
Okay. What can you tell me about your non-lethal weapons?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick.
Okay. I like to see what you're selling.
Absolutely. Bro.
So
Come back
nothing I
soon.
was looking for. Okay. You didn't have nothing I was looking for. It's fine though.
Interested? Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a neuroamp?
Let's see what you got for. What are neural amps? I want to know.
Neuroamps are Ryujin Industries' signature product. They're small pieces of wearable tech that enhance some of the user's brain functions.
Oh, okay.
Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting.
Sounds incredible. How would I benefit from a neural?
That all depends on what you like to improve. If you're looking for a bit of a diplomatic edge, our Neurocom series is great. The Neuroboost can help you gain that confidence you need to really stand your ground. And our Neurotac series, Tac for Tactical, specializes in critical thinking.
Do a lot of people have neural amps?
Of course. They're practically the foundation of what Ryujin was built on.
Ever try one yourself?
Sure have. My neuroamp's the reason I got where I am. 6 months ago, I was barely motivated enough to hold a job scrubbing floors as a janitor at Ryujin Tower. But thanks to this nifty little thing, I feel more motivated than ever, and my social skills have really improved. I can talk to customers no problem now. Plus, I haven't lost my keys once since I started wearing it.
Nice. Sounds incredible.
It really is. Trust me, once you put one on, you'll never look back. Why don't you check out the shop? It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy.
Okay, so what do you got for sale?
Plenty of good stuff. Here, take a look.
What? This looks cool. What the hell? Oh, hell yeah. That's pretty cool, I ain't gonna lie. What? Buy one, because why not?
Take care.
I heard the shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. They got many. Your dad's jumping in from where?
Hey, Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on Aquila.
You think he
Ah,
finally regrets
customer.
disappearing?
Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell
I think he
out.
finally ran out of credits.
Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night.
I'm just here browsing.
Browse all you like. As long as you buy before you leave. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't mind hurrying this along, that'd be great. As soon as word gets out, blend is back in stock. It's going to be a stampede.
Okay. Saburo Okadigbo has business opportunity that could benefit both of your businesses. Here's a flyer explaining everything.
Whatever, just hand it over. I'll look at it on my own time. Yeah, I'll see you later.
Hopefully Neon treats you well.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word nurdle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of a toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk. Need a weapon? Maybe some ammo? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
What are you afraid I'm going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Stuff things in your pocket and run. Rob me at gunpoint. Shoot me in the head. I've survived on Neon far too long to take any chances.
I don't want any trouble.
Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Oh. I prefer settling my differences with human beings, not emotionless robots.
See, now, you're just getting technophobic. And that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that, I'd make him pay for the paint removal.
I could track the person down who defaced Styx if you'd like.
You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Why would someone spray your robot with graffiti?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block. And that suits me fine. But this person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have.
Okay. Can't allow an assault like that to go unpunished.
I'm glad you see Styx as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx.
Okay, I can do that for you. Why is Warlord targeting you?
Warlord's one of the Disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint. It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for.
Okay. I know it's none of my business, but what happened to your eye?
It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash.
Okay. Why do people give you a hard time about having Styx around?
I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to Styx. And Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. And that result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am.
How did you and Styx end up together?
I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. Now, I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payment stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform.
Damn.
Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside?
Some
Took me
more
a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting sticks up and running.
Okay. So that's how he got sticks. Okay. I don't know why I thought you would have Aurora from all that. What do you have for sale?
If you've got the credits, I've got what you need.
Very nice. Weapons. Okay. Yeah, wolf. Boom boom. The boom boom. It's the boom boom. Hold on. Oh. He's
Don't need it.
in
Don't want
flyer.
it. Take it somewhere else.
Why?
Not something I'm interested in. Sometimes sticks. I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path.
Maybe if I help you, you'll have a different tune. Yeah, maybe if I help him, he'll have a different tune.
Need to move some merch. This is the place. Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving.
Well, a good day to you too.
Let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Buying or selling stolen goods is illegal.
Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now, what'll it be?
I'm just here to give you this promotion flyer opportunity.
Not interested.
Well, fuck you then.
Find anything else? Make sure you...
Step through the door of Seacar's Outfitters and you'll enter a room.
This is a lot harder than I thought.
I have plenty of supplies for your next expedition in stock. Welcome to Sickhart's Outfitters. Everything you need to explore the settled systems. If I don't have it, you don't need it.
You bring the trunks.
It's a date.
What exactly do you
The
sell?
question should really be, what don't we sell? We carry a wide assortment of equipment perfectly suitable for stellar exploration and extraplanetary excursions. Best selection in Neon.
That's quite a bold claim.
I can promise you, I'm not just using hyperbole to get your business. I've spent years perfecting my business by polling customers, measuring sales, and carefully adjusting my inventory to cater to just about everyone. So take your time, look around, ask me questions. You won't be disappointed.
You're starting to sound like a used spaceship salesman.
Haven't heard that one before, but I suppose I can't blame you for saying so. I have a lot of overhead in this place, and just between you and me, I am up to my eyeballs in debt. This is a prime spot, right next to the spaceport terminal, but the bills and the rent here are astronomical.
Are you usually this open with the customers?
Oh, yes, absolutely. It can be off-putting, I know. I picked up the habit from my mother. She was an extraordinary woman, made friends instantly wherever she traveled. Wise as well. If she was still alive, she would have told me to move my shop and cease paying these exorbitant fees.
Okay, well... Yeah, nice shop here. You should be making a fortune.
You think that, right? Unfortunately, I'm barely scraping by. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with the details of my business all day. You're here to shop. So why don't you help out a poor shopkeeper like myself and buy something?
And buy something? Okay. I have a flyer for you from Saburo Okadigbo, in case you're interested in any cross promotion.
Business could always be better. I'll take that.
Very nice. How many more do we have? 2 more.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wait, am I supposed to be giving 6 or 3? I don't even know anymore. Oh, yeah, just 5. Okay, 2 more.
A quiet evening.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise, you don't want a piece of it. Back off. That's an order, not a suggestion.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah, coming down.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Can I help?
The doc, he isn't gonna...
Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps?
I don't use Aurora.
That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies.
Damn. Must have been a busy day.
Every day is a busy day here. But that isn't why I'm low on supplies. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic.
Okay. There's got to be a way to get around his blockade.
There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volai system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know.
Well, I'm here to bring you a flyer from Saburo Okadigbo, explaining how you both can boost your business.
I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt.
Sounds good. How exactly does Aurora work?
Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings.
Is it possible to break an Aurora habit?
Well, it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People who have been using for, say, 2 years or less, I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed.
Okay. I can help you with your medical supply problem.
That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport.
Perfect. Hope you won't get in trouble for this.
Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside.
Fixer. Nice.
Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Let's go, Andreja. I think there's one more we gotta talk to.
Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced.
It's Neon. There's always a catch.
Nope, no catch. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits.
Okay. Well, you're very lucky then.
Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night?
No, I just have a cross-promotion opportunity for you, courtesy of Saburo Okadigbo. This flyer explains it all.
Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt.
Nice.
Remember, we always have plenty of amazing rooms at reasonable rates.
They do say the hardest part is showing up.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai.
Ah, Neon. Instant sensory overload.
Don't forget. Hello, my friend.
I handed out all the flyers.
Ah, thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Nothing would make me happier. Thank you again for helping me out with the flies.
You good? What's up?
I'm interested in some of your mining gear, but I'm going to wait on this one.
Oh, hold on.
Stay out of trouble or we'll have a problem.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to Walter or whoever first, I guess, and then we get sent here. That's kind of dumb. Whatever,
This is
man.
UZ Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Hold on. Hold on. Gotta go talk to him over here.
Sometimes amuses me to think
Privateer.
about what goes on here, right under the United Colony's collective nose.
Mm-hmm. Walter.
Are you ready to set off?
I'm ready. Let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Ah, hello. Very good.
Once we get to Neon, I'll show you around my office there. You're doing Constellation proud.
Alright, now we go back to where we were. Just kind of annoying. Volai. Back to Neon.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems. Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Okay, I'm so confused because why is it telling me to go out? Oh yeah. Alright, hold on. I don't know why it made me come over here. Like, dude, why are you making me go back to my ship? Is there like a glitch or something? Oh no, it's making me come talk to someone over here. Okay. Hello.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of chasm gas.
It's the smell of desperation, exploitation, and addiction.
Quite true, but also opportunity. Our opportunity. We need to stop by the Stroud-Eklund offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Okay, let's go. Andreja, come on, girl. Hey, girl. Alright. Let's see where we end up going.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems.
I do not know about you, but I am starting to suspect that Benjamin Bayou has a slightly inflated view of himself. Clearly the intent is to get us into the Astro Lounge. Shall we follow the signs?
Mm-hmm. Stroud-Eklund's corporate HQ.
Walter is very proud of his business. And he should be. His ships are very high quality.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes. Allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake? Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding.
Neon Street Rat. I know who you are and how many people work for you. For next to nothing.
I see my partner has brought a labor dispute to my office.
No, I did not. Look, this isn't the time or the place.
I disagree. I don't see a reason we can't have this discussion. I won't belittle your position with some speech about how Stroud Eklund pays people more than average, or our years of charitable contributions. The fact is, the invisible hand of the market does not give out its gifts equally. We are literally in a tower, standing above the streets of the city. The metaphor isn't lost on me.
Self-awareness doesn't make you right. People are suffering below.
Yes, they are. But my company comes first to me. Family is often an empty word in corporate culture, but I believe in it. If you belong to Stroud Eklund, we will take care of you. But that is where my sympathies end. I wish I could say I was a better person than that, but I'm not.
In a world where we cannot control everything, providing for and protecting our families sometimes has to be enough.
That's the Neon ultra-competitiveness talking. Don't let her fool you. She moves mountains for others all the time.
If my partner is done undermining my position, why doesn't he tell me just how you two met?
Merely pointing out your finer qualities, Lisa. And my colleague here is from Constellation.
Ah, yes, the daring explorers my partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much.
I really don't need to hear about your intimate details.
Very well. Why don't we discuss why you're here?
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Ugh. This wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust?
Astral Lounge, public place, lots of security. Lots of security holes.
Exactly. You can see how removed my husband is from the groundwork if he's overlooked something so obvious.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly.
So I'm off to do all the work while you two stay here.
I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our seller. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Okay.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
You're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me?
I don't.
Not just some useless Starfield. Never offer. Someone who could be with you for everything.
Oh, don't go on about that again. But needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than anything less complicated.
I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. I stop thinking, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show up.
Okay. Let's go to the lobby. We got elevator music. Elevator music. Wait, what?
Another day.
Oh. I was like, hold up, what? What's up here? Well, actually, don't we gotta go talk to, investigate the cellar, yeah. I'm gonna guess that's like optional, maybe?
Look at you. Here on Neon. Don't even bother with that other place. Newell's good.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time.
Mm-hmm. Am I detecting a bit of competition going on here?
Well, normally I wouldn't go in for that sort of thing. But Sieghart's given me no choice. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe.
What kind of merchant meetings are you talking about?
A lot of the merchants in Neon belong to a small merchants alliance. It's nothing formal. It's just a bunch of us getting together to air our grievances and watch each other's backs.
How do you keep your
By
place
standing up to the lowlifes who come in here expecting me to just hand over all of my money. I refuse to be run out of business or be forced to pay protection.
Okay. Maybe you should just keeping his place safe sounds like smart business to me.
Yeah, sure. If all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy.
Okay. Is all of Neon Security corrupted?
I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city.
Okay. What's the story with you and Rosa?
I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided to quit Xenofresh, get married, and start our own business. We've been in love ever since.
Okay. You set up a meeting with Walter Stroud recently.
Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't.
Let's say you did.
Information isn't usually free.
You already got paid for connecting the seller to Walter. We're not paying twice.
I don't usually package pieces of intel, but maybe I could. Okay. I don't know much, but I did have one of my freelancers tail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. Let me write down the unit for you.
Okay.
Goods has a full line of equipment and accessories for
That's
all
the
your
best security. Okay, hold on.
Food? Check. Neuroamps? Oh yeah. Boost packs? Got those too.
Clover over at Kelp Corp. She's too good for me. She's trying to know somewhere.
Good step.
What's up?
Excuse me? I'm looking to join a crew. Any openings?
Now, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale.
So is Aurora illegal or not?
Not at the Astral Lounge, my friend. In fact, this is the only place authorized to sell Aurora by order of Administrator Bayou himself. And once you buy it, you can use it anywhere in the Neon that you like. Except the spaceport, of course.
Prefer alcohol.
Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New planet, new city, new experiences. It's what life's all about. Here, we'll take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure?
I have a meeting here later, worried about security.
The Astral Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is hand-picked from the finest officers in the city.
is it now? Say I needed security to be on my side if a fight broke out.
Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astral Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
That fee seems pretty high.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate.
You lower the fee, I'll be sure to stop by Astral Launch every chance I get.
Loss leader. I make you pay less now in the hopes you'll pay more over time. Well, I think we can certainly offer a discounted rate for you, if you were still interested. Excellent.
Love it.
Let me just apply that discount we discussed, and done. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Enjoy the lounge.
Howdy.
What are you look? I used to be an actuary. Now.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took a blaster to the face. Very nice.
I never had the patience for computer systems.
What I don't sell, it's a control. Too bad I can't squeeze any Aurora from these fish.
Okay. How the hell am I supposed to get over there then?
I'd be making a fortune if they let us fish for casual bass.
So I'm trying to figure out, how do I get in here?
Can you believe Xenofresh charges us a licensing fee to fish near Neon? Yeah, I hear this place.
To experience our exclusive member lounge. So what do you say?
Where are we supposed to go?
To apply for the dub?
Oh, there we go. I was about to say, what the hell? There we go.
You can't succeed at that before we are discovered.
Not sure how much longer I can survive.
Morning, noon, or night. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
Kill for a cup of
Geobank
coffee.
ATMs are spread throughout the settled systems. So you can geobank.
You don't need to wear your helmet on this plane. You know that, right?
Shout Euclid. Business suite.
How are the preparations coming?
It's done. Let's go to the meeting. Found out that the seller's pretty desperate. Should give us an edge.
Excellent. Good work. Let's head to the Astro Lounge. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Lobby. I've also bought us some security, my guy, so...
Word is the Borealis, you know? DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Is she now?
Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
Okay. Talking about the scientists who discovered neon gas?
Are they?
You don't know what the cellar looks like?
It's not like people who trade in stolen goods are eager to share personally identifying information.
Alright, use the code phrase to identify the cellar. Got it.
Code phrases? Under different circumstances, Walter, I think you might have made an adequate smuggler.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go get me a bottle of water. I already ran out of this one. Loving Starfield, man. It's awesome. One thing I'm not liking though is so much traveling, my boy. Oh, come on.
Nothing like some Aurora to take the edge off.
You good? This place is insane!
be on the lookout for someone with a briefcase.
Take it easy. Yeah?
See anyone, Andreja?
Hell yeah! This is awesome!
Hey there.
The music is amazing!
Hello. Any vacancies on your crew?
No, not really.
Oh well. Can't blame me for trying.
There he is.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking?
I'm with Ramsey and Travers.
Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Hello.
Yeah?
This place is insane!
I just saw Arcella walk by. Good job.
You owe me all the money when this is over.
I know, I'm leaning on you a lot. What can I say? You're reliable. It's what top performers are made of. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound?
Well, things got messy.
That's why you're here. Hopefully our combined countenance will be enough, but grabbing the artifact and running is an option. Just do me a favor and treat it as a last resort. I have a reputation.
Okay. No problem.
Got a problem?
No, you have a problem?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? Making me nervous.
I'll sit. No sense making anyone uncomfortable.
So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
Stop bluffing. We know you need to sell quickly.
Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in a fix, and we're still willing to buy. For the agreed upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now.
No, you won't. Still need the money.
I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take or walk?
It was a smart thing. Take the money. You might have wanted more, but this is still a good deal.
Fine. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Now go home, shall we?
Indeed.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon, all right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
Security, we're being harassed.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Sending our men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We'd better get off the planet quickly.
Let's go. Come on, Andresia. It's time to bounce.
Hey there.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Ah, son of a bitch.
There goes our way out.
So much for this being easy, Walter.
Yes, I'm fully aware this has not gone according to plan.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Catherine Luzion keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder, yeah, right. Starborn.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
What kind of business is this?
Slayton Aerospace is the premier component supplier for a variety of starship needs. But if you were supposed to be here, you would know that already.
Okay, well, I need to make an appointment to see Nicholas Layton.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Well, I'm afraid. I wouldn't be here if Slayton hadn't impounded my ship.
He did? Oh, yes, I do remember overhearing something about that. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Thank you very much.
Hoping to get a meeting?
Okay, we got 2 points. Hold on.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right. We've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay?
What's going on? Issa has control of the building?
Well, a moment. Slayton will be scrambling his own security teams once he gets wind that we're no longer at his mercy. Our time is limited.
Follow her instructions. Understood.
I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
In 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end.
Okay.
Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down.
The spoils of victory, I suppose. They know their messy glory.
Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Let me just get that for you. Security is on full alert. No point slipping on this door.
Damn.
To the exit. Hold on. Try to shut down that robot alone.
God damn.
Following the protocols. I doubt that one.
Not exactly what we were hoping for, but fuck. Ooh, security guard uniform. Nice, I'm taking that. I'm not gonna wear it right now, but I'm taking it for sure. Where the fuck are they at? Where are they coming from? Oh, there they are.
Lost them.
Extra.
There's the door. It should take you outside.
The trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor to the executive level.
Well, I guess afternoon.
Oh, come on. How the fuck I miss? Missed so many damn shots. Damn butthole. I don't know what happened. Where'd he go? I don't know where he disappeared off to.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here?
Call off your guards, Slayton, and release my ship.
You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although, I do count a few more guns on my side.
I wouldn't trust their mercs. They haven't stopped us this far.
You do make a bold point, but that doesn't resolve our current dilemma.
Perhaps I can help. We're both people of business, Nicholas. In the same industry, no less.
Yes, I'm beginning to see the opportunity. There is, however, one final detail to disclose. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves.
He's a thief. Let the authorities deal with him.
If that is your decision, you need only tell him yourself, and then we will handle the rest.
Assuming there is no information we are lacking, that seems reasonable.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Opportunity to spare a man's life.
If you have
I know he
the
probably
time,
wouldn't do the
I
same
wish
for
to
us.
speak to you.
But that shouldn't matter.
We should just let him go. No sense in more violence.
Bye.
Okay.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you. I know we met under unusual circumstances. You seem to be acclimating well to Constellation. Are you enjoying working with them?
The pay isn't great, but the people are alright.
None of us are in this for the credits. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
Fitting in is overrated.
Perhaps, but it is still important to me. I feel as though I am often looking in at the rest of the group. I do not like this feeling. I would like to feel that I am a valued member of the organization, but I am concerned that I am off-putting, or my actions have alienated me. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years. I am no stranger to violence and death.
Yet, when I try to fucking defend our ship, you want to act like a dickhead. You don't seem to be bothered by your past.
Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Okay, trust me, you've got a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Yeah.
She's
stuttering.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you.
Oh,
I know this
Dredge's
seems
baby.
trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself. I have never been surrounded by people like this. By a group I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I don't think what you're saying is childish.
Thank you. That is reassuring. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
It was clearly important to you that I not say anything.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see why. Thank you for talking this over with me. It is good to know that at least one member of Constellation understands me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? Aren't you? In the back of your mind, through the tunnel vision of adrenaline, there's a part of you that belongs here. It happens to all of us.
Okay.
You have what's mine, although I do.
Okay. Can I leave?
I do admit.
How are your
Yes. Mr. Musgrove, I think.
Clearly you want him
I
dead.
yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
That seems a bit extreme for the circumstances.
I know, right?
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
Hey, buddy. Sorry, you're gonna have to die. I'm not gonna do it, though.
No. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor.
Here we are again. The poor judging the poor.
Same old song, huh? You know how this works. Just make up your mind.
I don't need to tell you this, but we don't need to kill him. We were taking advantage of his initiative after all. We got what we wanted.
I know we did. We're letting you go. Get out of Neon while you can.
Thank you.
Use this opportunity to alter the trajectory of your life. You may not receive another chance.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Let's talk more back at the ship.
I don't understand this. So the whole purpose of you stopping us was just so you can get us to decide his fate? Or for someone to be punished and we decide he gets to go free and all of a sudden all's good? That's lame. But okay, whatever. I ain't tripping. I just think it's kind of lame that he wanted to corner us to attack us, and now all of a sudden we get to choose the other guy that stole from him first's fate, and we chose to let him go, and he's okay with that, and now we're all free. What? That's ridiculous.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Gladly. Gladly, I would leave. I don't know where to go though. Wait, where are we supposed to go? I don't get it. Oh, over here.
Have a nice day.
Lobby. Dun 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 dun.
Sorry, can't
The
talk.
House of Enlightenment is organizing its annual charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and spacer violence. Last year, a private concert by classical violinist Alyssa DeMille sold for a staggering 70,000 credits. Mr. Singh said in an interview, although we can't expect a repeat of what happened with DeMille, we do ask that everyone open their hearts and their wallets for this.
Not
Okay.
interested.
He wasn't even trying to talk to you, dog.
Everything seems to be where we left it.
Welcome back.
All right.
A deal with a man who wanted us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think?
You and your wife are cute together.
Thank you. I guess. Some people call Issa a jewel, but she's more than that to me. I can't really describe it. There's me, and her, and an us. And I wouldn't trade the us for all the credits in Neon.
You are very fortunate. And I am glad that you see it.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
You nerd.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
Identify yourself.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Starborn.
How did we ask your permission?
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge or drown in it.
At least tell us more about who you are.
The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking that I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal rate. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Full evasive maneuvers. Let's get out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Damn! Was not ready for them. Was that supposed to happen? Us dying? I don't know, I'm confused. I'm guessing not.
On the schedule today?
A deal with a man who wanted us dead.
Yeah, you and your wife keep together, blah 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 blah.
You are all in all, yes.
Take off.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's
Control yourselves.
tell us, please.
Answering your question. The more you understand
How could just
our distance from you.
I'm not right. If we spin up the we'll get through this. Hold on.
Or grab jump to anywhere. Okay, hold on. Oh, we can grab jump. We can grab jump and get the hell out of here. Perfect. Ah, damn it, we can't grab jump no more. We're in combat. Ain't that a motherfucker? We're out of here.
You should have surrendered the artifact when you had the chance.
Blast off. 5.
I don't know about you, but I've never heard of the Starborn. Speculation part of my brain is in overdrive. Need
Damn,
to
we're almost dead.
the lodge immediately. Tell Noel to analyze the data off the ship's sensors. Everyone's going to want to weigh in on this.
Security here is so visible. I suppose it makes people more comfortable. Most people, anyway. Find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
How is Neon? Are you okay?
We were attacked. We need to hold an emergency meeting.
Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanding we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with the things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional being. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
To Barrett's point, the artifact clearly aren't human-made.
No settled systems lab made these things. And I doubt one of them made that ship either.
So, we got some weird extra-dimensional beings that coincidentally decide to build their spacefaring vessels exactly like we do. Not so sure about that.
Noel, start analyzing all the data from the ship sensors. The gravitational wave they caused, scans of their weapons, shields, everything. We're in the dark. We need to learn anything about them we can, including some way to fight them if necessary. Until then, we stay the course, collect the artifacts. It's even more important now that an intelligence we don't know or understand is looking for them.
Agreed, the only way to learn more is to keep going.
All we can do is be more cautious, but we are not stopping. This could end up being a race we don't want to lose. Vladimir, has the Eye picked up anything new?
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
All right. Good luck, everyone. And be careful out there.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Okay.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full time.
Oh, sorry. Was doing the tallies work in my head. Inventory of the station. What's the plan?
You need something?
So you had to talk to me about something.
Next time.
Fuck you, Dan.
Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
You really think the Starborn could be something like avenging angels?
There's certainly precedent, isn't there? We've been operating for a while now on the fringes of what humans, know and understand. Why rule anything out? I just think we should be open-minded, keep everything on the table.
Angels probably wouldn't need spaceships.
I did say it was a metaphor, didn't I? Never meant it to be taken completely literally, but you never know. Maybe they appeared in a form we're familiar with. It's the argument I have with Walter every other week. Science and reason have their place, but so does faith. We have all of them at our disposal, and I don't for 1 second believe they're mutually exclusive. Good luck!
Vladimir?
You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
How many more artifacts do you think are out there?
No telling the exact number, but they're getting harder to find. Got some equipment, repairs, and upgrades on the making-do list. The Eye's straining to her limits these days.
I'm ready. Give me any data on the artifacts you have.
Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay?
Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
You've got something for me? Yeah, what is it? Bye-bye.
Okay. Go to Paraiso. Is it Vladimir's house? Where is it? Oh, all the way out here.
Symptoms are nominal. We are ready to depart.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty, woo.
Glad to see you're back in one piece. You have my attention.
Do you have anything of interest for me, Andreja?
Ah, thank you for reminding me.
Oh, nice credits.
Is that it then?
Alright, we're gonna end the stream here. I need to get some sleep.